What does it take to etch your name alongside the greatest sprinters in history? On a humid night in Tokyo, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden gave us an answer that sent shockwaves through track and field. In less than 11 seconds, we got the answer. The women's 100 meters final at the World Championships always carries an aura, but this night was different. For the first time, the men's and women's finals were separated by just minutes, forcing fans to flip their emotions from one epic showdown to the next. Among the 68,000 spectators sat living legend Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, preparing for her final World Championship race. But as Jefferson-Wooden crouched into her blocks, all eyes were fixed on her and her chance to confirm an undefeated season. At the crack of the gun, Julien Alfred exploded forward. Her start crisp, her determination burning. For the first 30 meters, it seemed the Olympic champion might pull off another golden run. But Jefferson-Wooden had also launched with ferocity. Smooth, balanced, and laser-focused, she quickly began to reel Alfred in, each stride a reminder of how much work she had put into sharpening her execution this season. Tina Clayton delivered the performance of her life, storming to silver in a personal best of 10.76 seconds, and proving she is Jamaica's next big sprinting force. Julien Alfred, the reigning Olympic champion, had burst out of the blocks, but faltered mid-race, pulling her hamstring and fighting through pain to secure bronze in 10.84 seconds. Both athletes showcased resilience, Clayton announcing her arrival on the global stage, and Alfred showing grit even in defeat. Jefferson-Wooden crossed the line in 10.61 seconds, a championship record, the fourth fastest time in history, and a mark that tied Elaine Thompson-Herah's Olympic record in the very same stadium 4 years earlier. She ripped through the tape with the aura of inevitability, her season-long dominance crystallizing into her first global title. "I just focused on my execution," she said after the race. "To put together the perfect race at the right time just means so much to me." This race wasn't just about the medalists, it was about the passing of torches. At 38 years old, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce finished 6th in 11.03 seconds, smiling as the crowd gave her a hero's send-off for one of the most decorated careers in sprinting history. Behind her, Shericka Jackson placed 4th, and Sha'Carri Richardson, the defending champion, struggled to find her spark, finishing 7th in 10.94 seconds. The field reflected both the glory of the past and the rise of a new generation. No great victory comes without its shadows. Weeks before Tokyo, Jefferson-Wooden's teammate Gabby Thomas criticized her coach Dennis Mitchell, referencing his past doping controversies. Jefferson-Wooden refused to be drawn into the noise. "I surround myself with love, with people who believe in me," she said firmly. In that moment, she chose to let her legs answer every question. Her record-breaking run was the ultimate rebuttal. Proof that talk fades, but performances echo forever. So here we are. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden is now the 2025 Sprint Queen. Her name etched alongside Florence Griffith Joyner, Elaine Thompson-Herah, and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. But the questions remain. Could she one day break FloJo's 10:49 world record? And how will rivals like Alfred, Clayton, or Richardson respond to this seismic shift in women's sprinting? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe Jefferson-Wooden has the consistency to dominate the way Fraser-Pryce once did? Or will Tokyo be remembered as the year the throne became anyone's to claim? Thanks for watching, and remember, keep the sports spirit alive.